It's a pleasure right now to be joined by one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time,
The
Henry Cejudo.
greatest.
The greatest.
Can you name somebody? Hold on, let me stop you right there. Can you name somebody with better accolades? Come on.
2 UFC championship belts, having defended both of them, and also, of course, the Olympic gold medal, the summit.
That's it.
The pinnacle.
And part-time model.
Exactly, part-time model. I am noticing all your crew are wearing the exact same thing here today. You guys look slick. Can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, this is it's just a suit, man. I like to kind of unite the team. We all tend to, my last fight, same thing. We all get decked out with our clothes. Just to, be united, man. Be together.
Yeah.
And plus, man, I know these guys love it, man. This is super comfortable. So big shout out to George V. Paris. They're based out of Paris. So for you guys want some of these, you guys make sure to follow George V. Paris.
Now, speaking of uniting the team, you almost contradicted yourself because, my goodness, I thought you sacked Coach Eric yesterday.
And my goodness. And then he don't stop it. And he said, no, that was real. I'm like, dude. Like, it's crazy, but no, not really, man. Me and the captain are, it's like peanut butter and jelly, bro. Yeah. You can't have a peanut butter and jelly. You can't have the peanut butter without the jelly. You can't have spaghetti without spaghetti, damn meatballs. You cannot have Michael Jordan if you don't have Phil Jackson. Our
guy Alexander Volkanovski was pretty vocal when he found. I know he realized it was a joke, but what was your reaction when you saw him blowing up at you?
It's I mean, how many times have I blown up on Volkanovski, dude?
All right.
Nah, it's what it is, but it's funny because people are emotional.
Yeah.
But even if, like I said, for whatever reason, I did let him go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't change our relationship.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're talking about, now, another coach would take it personal. Probably never talk to you again. But when you're close with somebody like a brother, they want nothing but the best for you. So we're good, man.
Big breaking news this morning, Henry. You said that you would retire if you lost this weekend from professional mixed martial arts. And that took me by surprise. What's going on, Henry?
Oh, I'm 37 years old. I have kids. I enjoy life. I have, obviously go back to my family. I love business. I love teaching now. Getting a chance to teach. The plan was to really never come back, dude.
Right.
I love the fact that Aljamain kept winning and whatnot. I'm just like, you know what? Like, it's all good. But I'm satisfied with my career. I think even this comeback is not even for the 35. Like, I think I'm 2 fights away from eventually fighting at 145 pounds. Like that still remains the goal. Because I cannot waver, man. So if I can't have it all, then I don't want anything with it. Yeah. And that's how competitive I am. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, it does. But so do you still want to fight at 145, even if you lose this weekend?
Yeah, then what would 45 mean to me? It wouldn't be anything on the line for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just be a fighter.
Yeah, okay.
I'm here to be the best in the world. Like, there has to be something.
Yeah, well, you were so close to beating Aljamain. You were within a hair's breadth of it. And I honestly think you could hang with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Vera. What do you think?
Oh,
competitively.
100%. Oh, I think I stop him. The hardest fight for both of us at 135 pounds is the fight you're going to see this Saturday.
Yeah.
Me and Marab.
Yeah.
Why? Because we have wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, we have wrestling, we can strike. Like, we are well-rounded. And no, I feel like I could stop O'Malley and Cheeto. But I got to get past through this dude, this hairy-ass dude, first, And then we can do that. So step by step. So that's where I'm at. If I cannot get past through any of these guys, then why fight?
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a different level of being competitive, and I don't think people get it or understand. And the cool thing about it is I'm satisfied with my career. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You want to repeat the accolades once again, because I get tired of talking about it.
Well, I just would have thought your drive to become C4 and take Volkanovski's belt would overtake that.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's still the goal, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course.
Like, it's not the 35 crown, but there's a process to it.
You need to get the 35 crown.
I got to win this one.
Yeah.
I got to win the other one, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still not the 35 belt. Like, it isn't. And that's how I think. That's how I am.
That is the final map that you take Sean's belt, and then that allows you to move up and fight Volk's belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If Volk's got a killer in his hands too.
He does. Do you think Volk beats him?
I think if Volk fights the right game plan, yeah.
Okay.
But he cannot be linear with somebody. He cannot be playing fire with fighter. He's going to have to use his lateral movements, get good with the fakes, be out in distance, and I think he can pick it that way.
Okay.
But if he goes fire with fire, the guy that has knockout power, like Volkanovski has TKO power. This dude has knockout power. Like, this dude will put you to sleep. He'll have you slobbering. You know what I'm saying?
Could you beat Ilya? Could you beat Ilya?
Of course, man. I mean, well, once I get there, like, if he has a belt, then yeah.
Okay.
I believe, dude, at the right weight class, and I do everything right, and I prepare correct, I believe that I could beat anybody.
Let's talk about this weekend then. I was very surprised, actually, when Sean O'Malley was announced to be fighting Chito Vera. I would have thought that Merab would just walk straight into that title shot. I thought he deserved the title shot when Aljo was still champion. Were you shocked that they gave it to Chito?
Yeah, but no, not really, because it all goes back to storylines.
Yeah.
He lost to him. He's got the belt. He beats him. He becomes undefeated again. Like,
yeah.
But it's crazy, man. It's crazy that Chito does get the title shot, but I still feel like Chito's going to beat him.
Really?
Yeah. I think if Chito just brings the fight to him, lets him throw. O'Malley has trouble with this threshold, with this gas tank.
Okay.
If you watch him with Peter, if you watch him with a lot of these guys, that they gave him a lot of punching bags too, looking at the clock. Like, you know what I'm saying? You imagine 2 additional rounds when somebody truly fights him. So I have Chito by stoppage if they eventually do fight.
Well, speaking of gas tanks, there's no better person at exposing that than the man that you're about to take on this weekend in Merab Dvalishvili. What did you think of his most recent his performance against Petr Yan? How do you think you match up against him this weekend?
I like it. I think Peter was a great matchup for him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fight him in these positions. I'm gonna wrestle him back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be looking for my own takedowns.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just him bullying people with takedowns that he doesn't control. People that don't know how to wrestle. Like, if he goes up against someone that's gonna stand his ground, and if you cross my distance, I'm gonna take you down too. So I like it. I love this fight, and that's the only reason why I really wanted to come back. I'm like, you know what? Stylistically, nobody wants to fight him, but stylistically, it's a great fight for me. You know, I've learned from the mistakes that I did with Aljamain. You know, now I go back, just put him in the corner, see him in the corner, and it's mine.
Can't wait to see you in action. If this is indeed the end, you're certainly going to be missed to the world of mixed martial arts. Henry Cejudo.
Don't say that, yeah. Never say that.
No, absolutely not. Well, can't wait to see you in action this weekend.
Saturday.
We'll see how we go. Thanks very much for your time.
Yeah, thanks,
all the best
boss.
to you.